All right, what's going on, everyone? I don't know if this is going to cut off or whatever. My phone is messed up, so I haven't been making videos lately. I have to get a camera, and I'm running out of daytime here, but I want to do a really quick video just to see if it works because it's been cutting off lately. My battery's been dying, but anyway. When I say this, believe you me, I reflect on myself too when I talk about these topics that I talk about, because I don't want to seem hypocritical, and I don't know what I'm going to name this or call the video, but I'm just tired of the same old music. I'm tired of copy and paste artists. I'm tired of hearing the same beat. I'm tired of every time I look for something authentic and unique, I can't find it. I just can't find it. And I hate to talk like that because then it's almost like I'm saying that people ain't good enough, And I don't want to come across like that. I don't want to down my fellow man and woman, but sometimes I think that people need to bring up stuff like this because I think we're all just trying to fit in. We're all trying to be a part of the crowd. We're all trying to look good. We're all trying to be something that we're not. And it's really, how can I say this? It's easy to fit in. It's easy to be like everyone else. It's not hard to be yourself. It's easy to be yourself, but it's hard to not think that others are going to judge you. And then, you have this fear in your mind, like I do, if I'm different, everyone's going to judge me differently and they're going to think of me differently. Who cares about that anymore? I mean, these are just thoughts in someone's head like mine, and I struggle with thoughts like that. Like, why do I care what someone else is thinking about what I do? It's my life. It's only my life. I can't be what I'm not for other people anymore. I can't do it, and I won't do it. But to me, I think there is this thing going on in the music world and the art world where everyone is trying to fit in, and everyone is trying to look so cool, and everyone is trying to be something instead of just being them and being unique and authentic and genuine to their craft and doing things that nobody else is doing. That's what makes the individual person so great, is when you're doing your own thing and you're not like everyone else. And listen, I have been slacking lately with putting out music and other things. I just ordered an MPC-1 and I can arrange my beats and my songs and everything on there. I can finally do what I need to do. Like the equipment I got right now, there's no excuse, but I don't want to use a DAW. I don't want to have to use a computer to make music. And then where I live, I can't really do it here. I can't sing. I can't do stuff up in my room because there's a guy that lives right next to me. He's an older guy. He goes to work and stuff, and he gets up in the morning, and I like doing stuff at night. I'm a night guy. I'm a night owl, and I just can't really do what I want to do here. I just really can't. I can make beats and I can put out beats, but I could put out so much stuff, but I don't want to do that. I want to put out everything in one. I want to put out my beats, my music, me as an artist, my logo, my brand. I want to put all this stuff out at one time. I don't want to give little bits and pieces because to me, it's not enough. To me, it's not enough. You know, I know you got to start very minimal and then take it step by step. But I have been waiting for 20 plus years to do this music and art thing. I've been wanting to do this a long time ago. Like when I was like 10 years old, I knew that I wanted to make music and do this not as a hobby. This isn't a hobby to me. This is something that I'm going to be doing all the time. And then another thing that kind of stops me is my health issues that I'm having. You know, I'm having some health problems right now. You can't see it, but my head and my eyes are thumping right now. I have a headache. My head just doesn't feel right. I just don't feel right. There's something wrong with my health. Anyway, I'm not talking about that on the video, but you know, you artists and musicians out there, you have so much to work with, and having more stuff and trying to fit in is not going to make you stick out. You know, I have this thing where I tell people, stick out like a sore thumb. You know, you're not going to get noticed. People are not going to relate to, there's certain things that we need to relate to as human beings. There are things that are very plain and dull that us humans relate to. But when you hear the same beat and you hear the same way that somebody approaches a song, you know, like you hear a rap song, for instance, and everyone always goes, yeah, okay, I'm coming up ripping and getting it right, I'm doing it. It's like the same intro, and it's the same, it got like some, you know, synth string or something in the beginning, and then it comes into the beat. It's always the same thing. Like, think outside of the box. You know, I'm just this guy. I don't like doing the same thing besides my routine with the arts and music and stuff. I can't stand doing the same thing over and over and over again. And that's why I gave myself the name Somebody But Nobody, because I don't always want to be one thing. Life is not always one-sided. It's left, it's right, it's up, it's down, it's round, it's round. You know, you're going forward and then you're going back. You know, you're up, you're down. You know, you're depressed and then you're feeling happy. It's not always one thing, you know, and it's so fake. Social media and all this, it's so fake and generic and just, it's just, I don't know, it's so plain and unoriginal that it almost makes me want to barf, really, to be truthfully honest. And I'm telling you, if I'm still alive, I have so much stuff on the way. It's like, I know I've been saying this for a long time now, but what I'm going for, and I'm telling you this for your sake too, I've been writing in a notebook all my thoughts. I write them out and I say, I'm going to do this. Now, if I had like my own building or my own place to create, I would be doing stuff all day long and putting out material all day long, but I don't have a camera. I got this phone, it's on its last leg. I don't have the right setup to do my music standalone. I have to use a computer. So, you know, I can do little things, but I don't want to put little things out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put out a project that is just half-assed and threw out there and say, oh, here's something that I don't give a shit about and just put it out. I'm not that kind of guy. I am a perfectionist, but I'm not a perfectionist, if that makes any sense. I'm getting over this perfectionist thing because I know there's no such thing as perfect, but I have to be in order. My thoughts and my art and my music and me as a person, I have to be in order. I can't be all over the place. If I'm all over the place, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work, period. So anyway, that's that. You know, there's so many other things that are on my mind, but mostly it's just I can't get it off my mind how much of the same shit I see every day, and just people being the same and just trying to fit in and doing what everyone else is doing and saying. I mean, are you one of these people that it kind of makes me sick? You know, it kind of makes me sick if I have a soul, it makes me sick to my soul to see that people won't be them. They won't be themselves and say what they really want to say and do what they really want to do. And there's no such thing as a dream. You're either going to live out what you're thinking here and you're going to do it, or you're not going to do it. I already know I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time now. You know, and there are reasons why I am procrastinating, kind of. There's a reason why I'm doing this, you know, and there really is a reason why I'm not doing the things that I say I'm going to do, you know. But anyway, I'll get there. You know, words don't mean nothing. When I get there, you'll know. You'll know when I'm there, because it's just going to be different, you know. I'm going to end the video with this. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I feel, and I'm ending it because it's about to be dark, but it is dark. But like, me not being able to do what I really want to do, it's like I'm stuck. It's like I keep getting these panic attacks. I can't even breathe. Like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And then I'm in this room all day. The heater's going constantly. The air is dry and stuffy. And it's like, you know, I can't really do what I need to do up in this room. You know, I can't really show anyone what I'm really made of and what I really have as an artist and a musician, because what you're seeing on here now, it's nothing. It's nothing compared to what I know I'm capable of. And I'm not bragging about that, but you know, it's just, I feel held back. I feel like what I want to do, I can't do. And that's like one of the worst feelings. You know, I'm out here taking a walk. I'm going to the store to get some water, but it's like, I can't. Like, you know what I mean? I'd have to go out in my car and get some type of battery and hook up my stuff in my car and do it in my car and sing in there and stuff. I'm not going to do that all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them situations where if I just had my own space where I can make noise and I could do whatever I want all night long, all day long, it would just be an absolutely different channel than it is right now. And it's going to be different sooner or later. And I don't know, excuse me, I don't know if we're getting these $1,400 checks, but if we get those, I'm getting a camera and other things. And the reason I'm telling you this is because, you know what? Y'all that are sitting around not really doing much of anything, and you know, you really don't know what to do. What is it that you like to do? what is it that gives you the most joy in life? What is it that makes you comfortable, that makes you satisfied as a human being and all that, you know? What gives you that or makes you that way? That's what you should be focusing on. You know, all this stuff that's going on in the world and what everyone else is doing, it does not matter. It doesn't matter. All that matters is you, the individual, and me as an individual. All this other stuff, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Life's not going nowhere, so to speak. Life is always going to be here. You know, it's not going nowhere. You know, all that's happening is we're getting older. That's it. So, anyway, I'm going to end it. It's way too long anyway. I just wanted to make sure that it works and it uploads. I don't know why it was cutting off the other day and the battery was running out real fast. So I haven't even been making videos, and it sucks because I'm always by myself, you know. Who am I supposed to talk to, you know? So I guess I'll talk to the phone and, you know, upload a video. What else is there to do? What else can I do? So I'm walking, I'm getting some exercise, and I'll talk with y'all soon. So, you know, if you're new to this channel, you know, check out some of my older videos. I'm not saying that all of them are still things that I'm doing, because like I said, I'm new every day. I'm not the same guy I was yesterday. So you can't judge me on any video or things that I said, you know, yesterday or a couple hours ago. I don't live like that. I'm new all the time, you know, constantly. So with that, I am out, and if you have any questions, leave them down low and I'll answer them, or just write whatever you want to write. You know, it's up to you. Your fate is in your hands. Mine is in mine. You gotta live your life. No one's gonna live your life for you but you. Later.